Hi everybody, welcome back. Sip City, look at it. Fantastic. God, it looks so glorious. It's amazing. We increased the density over the last couple of episodes of the residential area here. Man, we've been kind of busy. Not amazing progress, not amazingly fast progress, but like I said at the start of the series, this is how I play SimCity. I'm really sorry if it's too slow going, but I can't play any other way. I'm too conditioned now to play it this way. So let's try to jump in and make some changes. There's a couple of fairly big changes that we're going to have to make. I'm going to increase the speed. We've got some outrageous demand here that I've been sort of neglecting. We've got a worker shortage because we need a lot of low wealth residential. We need a lot of medium wealth residential as well. Commercial demand has skyrocketed as well for medium wealth. Industrial demand has always been high. And remains high as well. And we've now got a little bit more demand for the super rich, the high wealth residential as well. I think the big problem that we have at the moment, aside from traffic and big traffic jams, is low wealth residential, because these are the people that need to be working in these factories. See, Grime Unlimited cannot work or cannot open without the workers. Best Asbestos as well is closed, probably for the best actually. We don't want to be creating any asbestos. It's bad stuff. It's very bad. You need to wear a surgical mask if you're ever around asbestos. Trust me, one day when you least suspect it, you will think of this moment and you'll be like, shit, Sips told me I should have worn a surgical mask for that and I didn't. I'm not lying to you. It's bad stuff. You have to be very careful. Okay, we're doing really well with money. Look at this. We have 237 grand in the pot. We've got 655 bucks coming in every hour on the hour. With there's just a big truck full of money turning up to City Hall and just dumping it on the ground, saying, "Here you go, you fucking jabronis. Now what? What are you gonna do now?" Okay, so let's get to work. I'm talking way too much. I'm really sorry about that. We've got these two fairly congested roads leading onto the avenue here, and for now it's okay. It seems to be doing the job. I mean, we're making money. The only thing is, though, is that as things start to expand and get bigger, this avenue is going to get very clogged. Bearing in mind, we may want to open up another city over here, Twain, the city Twain, which we'll name something else. We'll think of something at the time. We could probably get a lot of residential and commercial set up over there, though. And maybe actually that other city could be like our nice super skyscraper city with commercial. Not to say that we won't have any here, but Sip City is very much shaping up to be an industrial city, and that's because it's got a lot of resources. So if we concentrate on gathering all the resources and making a lot of money in Sip City, we can hopefully maybe send some of that money over to Twain. We'll call it Twain for now. And then we can help build out a bigger sort of population base over there with more residents that could commute into Sip City to work every day. That would be quite nice, I think. So bearing that in mind, it means this avenue is going to get very congested very quickly if we do that, and this isn't going to hold out. These two little roads connecting to the avenue and these two little roads here connecting to the avenue as well won't work. Ideally, what we want is we want another avenue to sort of like T-junction onto this avenue. So it'll be like a feeder avenue onto this main sort of artery, and then that will kind of take these little roads off. We could have a T-junction connecting the industrial heart to this artery road here. We could have another T-junction up here connecting the rest of this residential to here, and then over here another junction, maybe like right here actually, which would then have the proceeds of this entire residential area here dumping out into it. We'll work on that today. We probably need to go in and take some of the parks out. Ideally, we want this area to be low wealth, and it's probably medium now mostly. Let's just take a quick look and see at the land value map. Yeah, look, I put way too many parks and stuff in here, so this is a perfect breeding ground for these medium wealth bastards. God damn it, look at them. They're just like a festering pool of medium wealth assholes over here. We don't need to worry too much. Look, if you look at the land value map, the way I tend to play, you probably noticed, is that I'll put a lot of residential together. I'll put a little bit of a buffer zone of commercial in between that and some really shitty industrial. Now, what we can do is we can raise the land value around industrial so that it's this color of red. We don't want it to be like the hardcore red, because nothing will ever get built of any value there. But see this like red here, like this sort of like pinkish red? It's okay for low wealth to live in that. It's not ideal, but they will still live in it. So that's fine. It means that we can probably move some residential over here and relieve some of the congestion on this highway as well. And that goes the same for commercial. If we move some of the commercial off this main road and sort of nestle it into these neighborhoods here, it means that people are more likely to walk to work rather than drive, and it'll relieve some of the congestion. So something else that we can think about doing this episode, hopefully, or bleeding into the next episode. You never know. I mean, I'm talking so goddamn much. We're probably not going to get anything done this episode, but we'll see. That reminds me, garbage dump. We probably need to add an incinerator to it now because we are collecting a ton of garbage. So let's do that. We'll add an incinerator to the garbage dump right here. The wind will blow the smog and smoke that comes out of the incinerator up a ways back into the industrial heart, so we don't need to worry too much about it going into the residential areas. 25,000 big ones. I think it costs 300 bucks an hour, which we can afford at the moment. So let's do it. Bam. We are now incinerating a ton of garbage. Good stuff. Let's close this data map. Wow. We are not collecting nearly enough garbage as well. So let's get another couple of trucks on the go too. 5,000 bucks. We can afford to do this as well. It's no problem. Just for now. Another thing I forgot to do, which a couple of people mentioned, was the fire station doesn't have a sign on it. That will not do. This fire station needs to have a sign on it. God damn it. I did mention somewhere that I would do this in episode 7. I believe this is now episode 7. And mark my words, see, I do read comments. I respond to comments, and I'm truthful in my responses to comments. This is the proof right here. Pow! We have a sign. We have a sign on the goddamn fire station. We're putting a flagpole on the goddamn fire station. There we go. Okay, let's work on these T-junctions now. We're going to sort out traffic. We're also going to sort out the demand here. We're going to make this a shittier place to live so that we can sort of honor some of this low wealth residential. We're going to have to go into the data map here and check out the land value and see what's preventing us from making this a shitty place to live. Here we go. We're getting the bulldozer out. We're going to get rid of the basketball court. What a goddamn shame. We're also going to get rid of this public tennis court. Another goddamn shame. This area could be medium wealth over here. That should be fine. We just want this sort of bigger area here to be low wealth. So let's get rid of this park. I'll do it. We're getting rid of it. City Hall is also obviously going to have some sort of influence here. We got some tree rows that we can get rid of. Oh my god. Just undoing all the work. I mean, this is SimCity for you though. Nothing is set in stone. We're going to be reworking this city a million times over to get it working, because that's the nature of the game. Oh, what's that? There's like a big shit streak. Oh no, it's not a shit streak. It is a brand new building being constructed. Okay, so there's not a lot of demand over here for medium residential now, medium wealth residential. These should all remain low wealth, and actually we'll be able to pack them in. My god, we're going to be able to pack so many low wealth bastards in here. It's going to be great. These will slowly degenerate in value now. See, it used to be medium wealth. It's now going back to low wealth, and the look of the buildings will reflect that soon. Actually, I think they're going to probably end up looking sort of like this. So in essence, we have actually created the hood here. This is going to be the hood. Flanked by some medium wealth over here, because we need a lot of medium wealth. And we don't really want the density to increase too much over here, because it's quite nice having this sort of like low density, little trailer parks, little houses and stuff. We'll leave that as it is. And see, already, medium wealth shops are needed. See, we just by doing that, getting a couple of, oh my fucking god. That was not expected at all. Look at this thing is ripping over here by my oil fields. My god. We are in our first crisis situation. I'm gassing a lot about, oh my god, it's those poor moving trucks. All these low wealth residents, their first experience of coming to SimCity is being sucked up by a tornado. Wow. We are very lucky that it just sort of ripped through this uninhabited part of SimCity over here. Holy shit. Okay, so crisis averted. Tornado's gone. We're back in the yellow here. There's a worker shortage once again. It's probably because most of them got sucked up by that tornado. Not a problem. We'll sort it out. What's this? Shuttle bus depot. Oh shit, that reminds me. We didn't connect any in the industrial with bus stops. I forgot to do that, actually, last episode. These people are going to want to take buses into the industrial area to work instead of driving, so that should relieve some congestion. Let's place some stops all over the place here. Get it all hooked up. There we go. All these people can now get to work. 25 minutes is the average wait time for the bus. That's pretty much right. I mean, I don't know if you've ever waited for a bus before. I've waited a lot longer than 25 minutes, and trust me, I've waited a lot longer than 25 minutes in fucking minus 40 weather as well, because of where I'm from. Because in Ottawa, for some reason, Ottawa, Canada, if you've never been before, or if you live there, you'll know what the hell I'm talking about. God damn it, 6 months of the year, just absolute desolation. The cold and the snow, mountains of snow, and just so cold. I mean, like icicles at the end of your eyelashes cold. That's the cold I'm talking about. So 25 minutes in this fair city, in Sip City, waiting for the bus. Not too much of a problem. These people are just going to have to get over it. Okay, great. So buses hooked up into the industrial area. Now we want to get this T-junction with a... we could totally afford this. Look at this. This high-density avenue. We're going to have the T-junction come out right in front of the old Petroleum HQ. This is great. This road doesn't actually need to go anywhere. It's just going to be a feeder road for the avenue to relieve some of this congestion, which means that hopefully I haven't built anything along this road. We can connect and increase the density of these roads here, like this. Here we go. We're going to upgrade this road. Medium and high. What's this one? Are these all medium? Okay, let's get high density roads in here. That should be fine. We're going to upgrade all these. Pretty sure we did the upgrade to medium last time, and I might have missed a couple. High density. That's high density already. High density. Great. Okay, high density all over the place. Pretty much. Yeah? No? Just me? Possibly my dad? I think my dad likes high density roads, to be fair. I'll ask him next time I talk to him. Okay, so let's connect this up. And you see the way avenues work? Oh, look at all these people already. Look at these people are leaving Petroleum HQ and walking God knows where. I don't even know where they're walking. Garbage. We are incinerating massive amounts of garbage. We're still collecting garbage, but we should manage to clear out that backlog eventually. It might take a little while. All right, bulldoze. We're going to bulldoze down this. We're not going to lose any buildings in the process either. Fantastic. Look at that. What the hell? How did that happen? That's kind of ridiculous, actually. Look at this. Just like this little random low-density road. That could have caused us some big problems. Luckily, I have eagle eyes. I notice everything. No, I don't. That is an absolute lie. Probably the biggest lie. Okay. Unfortunately, we have this police station over here along this road, which is connecting to the avenue. We no longer want this road here. It means that we're possibly going to lose the sewage treatment plant as well. Oh, can you fucking believe it? Can you goddamn believe it? That sucks. Okay. Oh, I can't even get rid of this. I don't want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of this, though. Is that going to work? That didn't really work. It's going to get rid of the police station. We're going to have to replace the police station. We really don't want this intersection here. This is going to cause a lot of problems. What we want is anything coming into the industrial area to use this part of the T-junction, and we're going to sort out the residential area again after. So unfortunately, we're going to take a little bit of a hit here with our police station. We're going to have to place another one. Let's place the other one and get it up and running first before we actually knock that down. That's generally a fairly good thing to do. Where do we want the police station? Do we want the police station to be sort of like here so that it has access to the avenue and can get straight into the heart of the city as quickly as it needs to? Or would we rather sort of nestle it in the burbs over here or something? God, it's a tough call, actually. I prefer to sort of put them along the busy roads so that they can really just blast down the street and just sort everything out instantly. But at the same time, we want to have like some skyscrapers and stuff, hopefully at some point along this busy avenue as well. Let's keep it in the industrial area. We built it in the industrial area in the first place. Traffic shouldn't be well, it'll be pretty bad here. I'm lying to you. It'll always be fairly bad here, especially at like 6 in the morning when everybody wants to go to work, and then at 6 at night when everybody's coming back from work. But fuck it. Fuck them. I'm so mean. Okay, what did we have on the other police station? It's closed for now. We definitely had extra patrol cars, so let's get at least one lot of patrol cars. We need our police station sign, which will fit perfectly right here. Great, look at that, right on the corner. It makes this nice little corner even nicer. Look at this guy's already stopping to admire it. He's just like, oh shit, yeah, the cops are back in town. Put the flagpole up. Let's close it down. We still got tons of money to burn. We still got tons of money coming in every month, and we'll be closing this police station down as soon as this one is activated. How are we doing for crime? Oh my god, look at the coverage. Look at this coverage. It's fantastic already. Jeez. We'll get another police station before long. We'll probably be able to actually get this police precinct. Look at that. I've never built one of these, actually. I don't know why. I just never have. It's just one of those things, unfortunately. Is this up and running? It's up and running. Great. We can close this one down. Oh god, there's 5 people in jail. They're just going to escape. They've escaped. We've got like a crime spree already. Look at this, 5 criminals at large, just like that, because there's 5 in the... Oh, god damn it. These guys are going to have their work cut out for them straight away. Where have these criminals gone? They're dead. They died, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending how I look at it. They all tripped on their way out of the jail cells and died. Okay, great. So this has now been deactivated. Coverage is still good. We can bulldoze it. Let's do it. Okay, great. That means we can now get rid of at least some of this road and sort out this intersection. Great. Excellent. Look at all these chumps coming down the road. My god. Are these people walking to work? I really hope that they are. They're either walking to work or they're walking to bus stops. Or potentially they just got off at the bus stops. Great. Okay, look at that. We're back up. 1,400 an hour. We still got tons of money in the bank. We could probably get something pretty cool with all that money fairly soon, I would have thought. Oh, look at this, though. Look at Big Bastard over here belching out the smoke. The garbage dump as well, just absolutely belching out the smoke. But we're incinerating a lot of it. We could probably... I don't know if you can actually shut down the incinerator. Oh, you can! Oh! Once we clear it out, we can just shut it down, and then we can like improve the air pollution over time a little bit, let the garbage collect up, and then just turn it back on again. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize you could do that. Okay, residential, I think worker shortage, yeah. We're still screaming for workers. We need more low wealth. And how are these places doing? Are there any low wealth? Yeah, there's tons of low wealth. This Memorial Apartments is about to go down to low wealth. Oh, look at this. These people are very unhappy. What makes me happy? There are good places to shop. What makes me unhappy? This area needs a park now. Oh my god, it's an emergency. We need a park. We must have a park. You're not getting a park though. We need you to stay low wealth. All right, let's move some of this commercial now. Actually, do we need to even move it? I think we've got enough demand. Oh, well, for medium wealth anyway. We've got demand for medium wealth commercial, which we could sort of fit in. I think these are probably close enough to here, but we could use some commercial dotted in and around this grid here. This is all medium density for now, done on purpose. Look at our population. Holy shit. 9,673 people. That's skyrocketed from the last time I played. Oh shit, what's going on here? No, not the Lee household. What happened? Another macaroni incident. Oh look, this one's abandoned. Damn it. We're gonna have to knock this over. Who used to live here? We'll never know. We've abandoned or bulldozed the abandoned house. Is there anything else abandoned? No. Fine. Alright, great. Let's do some dezoning. We're gonna dezone some of this residential, and we're going to plop down some commercial. Commercial, to my mind, always needs to be on street corners, because that's kind of cool, you know, like when you have a street corner that has like a drugstore or maybe like a convenience store or something like that. I don't know if you remember, the Golden Girls house used to be here. Prime location for building some shops, a drugstore perhaps, in memorial of Dorothy, who was a drug addict in real life. Also in the Golden Girls, it was seldom talked about, but she was definitely doing some drugs at some point. What else can we get rid of? We don't want to really get rid of any of these big apartments if we can help it, but it might happen. We might have to get rid of this one, for instance. Let's also get rid of maybe... Oh, look, this one's a huge one. At least this one over here isn't like too big. They could use some shops down here, though. Corner shops. Here we go. We're going to replace that. Oh, look, we can fit a little commercial here. I don't know if anything is going to develop there. It may not happen. What about here? Oh my god, there's like a couple of places missing zoning. So it's just like no man's land. Nice. Who knows what they're going to build in no man's land? Well, we can replace some of it with commercial anyway and see. Over here, I got that. Was there anything else? No, don't think so. Let's get some in here as well. And this is good. Like I said, people walk to work instead of drive, and it should relieve some of the congestion. Oh my god, I mean, congestion's already like not too bad. I mean, this is always going to be a fairly busy junction here, but at least with the high-density avenue, stuff moves around quickly. See, look, these people are just doing illegal U-turns to get to the shuttle bus depot. How are we doing with mass transit anyway? Wow, look at that. 38 minutes average wait, but we're transporting 4,101 people every single day. I think we're going to need some more buses. Let's get some more buses. We'll get one more. There we go. Another bay of buses. That should bring the average wait time down. Should increase coverage. Probably not by a lot, but we'll get there eventually. God damn, this fucking worker shortage. Worker shortage, and we need medium wealth shoppers. Okay, so we need some... medium wealth. Are these guys ready to go high density yet, do you think? Maybe? Oh, some of them are. Look at that. Likely to expand. Oh my god. A lot of them are. Are these medium wealth around here? Mostly, I think. Yep. Okay, well, let's upgrade some roads then. Get some high density roads up in here. Oh, these are... Oh, look at this. Some of these weren't even done yet. We might actually get some high rises out of this. This area here. Making this all high density. High density, high, and coverage. Coverage for land value isn't like amazing over here. I mean, it's good, but like it could stretch out a little bit more, especially to like some of these little houses and stuff. Do we want high density here? Probably want high density here too. I can't remember if... Oh yeah, some of the low... Oh my god, some of the low wealth here is probably ready to get dense as well. Not dumb, but... Fire blazes out of control. Could it be your house? More at 11. I hope it's not my house. It looks like police might be suffering a little bit. Oh, look at all the crims. That's the problem with that with low wealth. It is like a... They harbor crims, the low wealths. I think they make extra money off it. I think the crims turn up and they're like, here, I'll pay you like $5 or whatever. And can I just stay in your house while the cops are after me? And then when they're gone, I'll leave and not give you your $5. And that, unfortunately, is just the way it goes when you're low wealth. You can't get away from it. So many promises, so many broken promises, and it's just not much of a life, really. What are these fucking people complaining about? Oh, nothing. Look, they're just milling around out here. No, they are not. They are protesting something. It's not letting me know what the protest is about, though, so we'll just have to ignore it for now. Parks. Let's check it out. Let's see. We want... Oh, what's this? Oh, it's park and ride. Apparently it is no good. It lowers the land value. Not a problem. It'll be fine. We want to replace that basketball court. God damn it. These people were probably so mad. Especially the school who depended on that basketball court. Let's get this basketball court set up back here. As you can see, the land value, look at the dark sort of turquoise, which is very good for medium wealth, is spreading. Still not quite spread over here, but look, these people are now upgrading to proper houses instead of little trailers. Oh, great. It's really good. It's really nice stuff. Let's get a tall tree row in between these houses here. Because we probably want to... Oh, look at that. That's made a huge difference. We probably want to edit this tree row and have it span all the way over and along here to keep back this negative influence. Look at this negative influence. My God, these oil wells. We're going to have more oil wells in this area as well, so it's probably worth doing. Let's do it right now. It's going to be great. Look at this. Tall tree row. We can just like attach it. Look at this. They'll have plenty of room to expand. It's going to be great. They're going to be so happy because there's just like a nice tall... Oh, shit. Fucking library's in the way. Can you believe it? Can you believe that? Look at... Oh, there's nothing small enough to to tack on to the end of it. Oh, except for this. What's this? This is a colorful path park. Nice. What's this? Wavy tree-lined walkway. That's not going to fit. God damn it. We might have to actually just like sort of go... You can sort of like do it like this, but it's going to look kind of dumb, I think. That might look a bit better. 400 bucks? Worth doing? Probably. There we go. Is that going to fit? No. Can we fit a pond at the end? Oh, there we go. Nice pond. And then look, the library. We can maybe even connect it up to the library. Do we want to do that? Probably not. That's probably enough lime trees for now. Look at that. It's like a nice... It's like almost like a nature walk. Look, all these people can come here and they can be like, oh shit, yeah, the most hardcore nature. Oh no, there's a big oil. Oh, this is not much of a nature walk. So they're in for a little bit of disappointment, but what can you do? I mean, people, you can't please everybody, especially in SimCity. I mean, come on, jeez. Okay, we need to think about this other T-junction. We'll get this T-junction probably... Oh, shit. City Hall's, like, sort of in the way. We might have to bulldoze down Crude Oasis and Bogox. Nice. And then we can get rid of this road, and this road over here. We might need to replace the clinic, unfortunately. But if that's the way it's got to be, that's the way it's got to be. Right. This service road for the T-junction would be ideal to run straight up all the way up to here so that we can connect even more residential to it and have it sort of service this main road here. I think we're going to do it. I think City Hall, if we have to tear down City Hall and replace it, we'll just fucking do it. That's it. That's the executive decision. And that's what you got to do in SimCity, unfortunately. Sometimes you just need to take big executive decisions. Right, let's get rid of this curvy road then. We worked so hard to build a couple episodes ago. It's gone already. Look at these abandoned buildings are going to need to be rebuilt into low income. I think they've been abandoned. Oh no, are they coming back? They're coming back. They're coming back as medium income. Oh shit, I'm using the bulldozer still. We'll never know now. Yeah, looks like medium wealth and medium wealth. That's fine. People are still complaining here about nothing. Maybe we can click on one of them. What are you complaining about? He's protesting. Kira Trevino is protesting for no reason. Come on, you people. Don't make me get the garbage trucks in here. We're gonna get all the garbage trucks. Look, the politicians here. Oh no, it's Jerome Manning protecting the building. He came from City Hall. We're going to get all the garbage trucks to show up here. We're going to shove all the protesters into the garbage trucks. We're going to activate the garbage trucks and kill them all. And that'll quell the uprising. It'll be great. Okay, High Density Avenue then. We're going for another T-junction here. Oh, look at this T-junction. Oh, and this works perfectly. Look, straight up. We're going to have it straight up. 23 grand. Doesn't matter. We're just swimming in money at this point. Great. We can now connect this entire residential area via... High Density Street. We'll connect it here once off this like cool sort of dome thing. There we go. We'll also connect it back here and bulldoze down this house in the process. Why not? Why not? It's gone. There we go. We could probably get some more commercial up around here as well because there's going to be a heck of a lot of traffic along this road. And that's great. That should relieve some of the congestion once we get it all hooked up. We need to get rid of this road over here. And I think, hopefully... Oh shit, what's on? Okay, that's fine. It's under construction. I thought it burnt down. I'm so scared of stuff burning down now. We'll be able to relieve some of the congestion. It's going to be a little bit busy in here, but not too bad. Actually, we can probably connect this up to here as well, because we really don't want this road here. Actually, let's do that now. We'll do another high density connection to this road. It doesn't matter how many little like intersections there are on this avenue. This avenue can get as clogged as it wants. We just want this sort of region connecting avenue to stay relatively clear if we can. It's never going to be perfect. It never is going to be perfect, but we can try to make it as perfect as we possibly can. We strive every single day to make things perfect. High density? Anybody? No? Just my mom? Maybe my dad? I think my mom likes high density roads more than my dad actually, so we'll just see about that. Okay, well, that's probably enough anyway for now. we made some progress. We did a bit of planning. We altered the layouts and stuff. Next episode, we will definitely get rid of this road here to relieve the congestion that happens at 6 o'clock every morning, where everybody just seems to go into complete meltdown road. They're all sitting in traffic here, calling each other assholes because the traffic is not moving. I don't blame them. If I was caught in that traffic jam, I would also call everybody I saw an asshole. But there you go. City Hall, unfortunately, not a lot of place to expand now because of the replanning, but we can always just get rid of it and place it somewhere else, I think. I don't even know if you could do that. If you can't do that, well, we're kind of screwed, but it doesn't matter. Things are going very well at the moment. We've got a ton of money. We can probably buy something really cool with all this money, making a lot of money every hour. We're still selling tons of oil. Things are going well. So, as usual, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.